It was going on, everybody. It's SVG here. Welcome to another video for today. Today I'm going to be talking about Unturned 4.0's features. Now, before this video starts, a quick disclaimer. Um, all these are subject to change, so maybe there could be more features. All the features that I'm talking about is on the 4.0 wishlist on the Trello page. If you want to read all the features, because I'm not going to be talking about every single feature. If you want to see all the features that is being planned for 4.0, I'll leave a link to the Trello page in the description, so you guys can, you can see what Nelson plans to add for Unturned 4.0. Well, without further ado, let's begin. So the first thing that I found interesting that Nelson's gonna add into 4.0 is official vanilla servers. For 4.0, this one gonna be one of the greatest things because Nelson's finally gonna go ahead and make some proper official vanilla servers. And this is awesome because nowadays almost all servers are using the Rocket plugin, or they're all using plugins in general. I haven't seen any server recently that is pure vanilla that has people playing. Maybe it's just me, but I haven't been running into proper vanilla servers at all. And for vehicles, there's some plans to add new types of vehicles that we haven't seen on Twitter before this. He plans to add motorcycles, trains, bikes that use stamina, and rideable animals like horses, for example, and also trailers which can be attached to something like a semi-truck, which is also planned. And for vehicle visuals, I guess I'm gonna call it, Nelson plans to add stuff that include like gear shifting, tire squeals, dirt, mud, and grass can be kicked up while accelerating. Like say you're doing a burnout or something, or accelerating. I mean that's pretty good. Hopefully he'll add tire smoke as well because that hasn't been in the game. But considering all of this, I'm pretty sure tire smoke will be added. And for guns, Nelson plans to add the weapons. He plans to add all the 3.0 weapons, and they work for, and he plans to add guns that work for different distances, and also realistic gun ranges. So more than 500 meters for certain guns. So this will make snipers actually be able to snipe properly because right now when using a sniper, like you can't even snipe across entire Seattle, and Seattle isn't really that big. A sniper should have more reach. I'm not the only one that believes that. So yeah, snipers will finally be a bit more useful, even though they're still pretty useful right now. And he also has plans to add realistic scope indicators. If you don't know what that is, I'll put pictures of it on the screen right now. It was made by a Reddit user as a concept. And he also plans to add the ability for bullets to ricochet off certain armor and certain materials. And that means maybe you can get some cheesy kills here and there, but I doubt it's gonna happen a lot that a bullet will ricochet and hit someone's head, for example. I don't think that's gonna happen that often. And for guns themselves, Nelson plans to add different crosshairs for different gun types. Shotgun shells can be reloaded individually, and also shotgun ammo types. I'll give a visual representation of what these are, and this will make shotguns more versatile and useful, not just only for base raids or close quarters. That's because right now that's the only thing shotguns are being used for, and yeah, and he also plans to add front and rear sights attachments, as well as the ability to add canted sights, which means you can combine a scope and like on the side you can have a red dot, which means you can use a gun that is versatile at long and medium range. You can use it like the Morris is a good example. The Morris, you can put a scope on it, and on the side you can have a canted sight. If you don't know what a Canted site is, I'll put an example of Phantom Forces. I'll put a bunch of Phantom Forces examples throughout this entire video. And when it comes to grenades and stuff, Nelson plans to add Molotovs, which I think will be it'll be able to craft, and it how it works is pretty obvious. You throw it, it explodes, and fire is everywhere. And yeah, you can use that to keep people away. Another amazing feature is that Nelson plans to add dual wielding for single-handed weapons. This means you can dual wield pistols finally, which is good because I want to dual wield like Desert Falcons or something stupid like that and see how that works out. Probably be a one-shot kill if you shoot both at once, but I'm pretty sure it will come with a setback of extreme recoil and reloading times and stuff like that. And when it comes to meds, which is something that is kind of important if you want to live, not all items will heal instantly anymore. Just like he said, some will heal in stages and others over time. And one other cool thing he plans to add are defibrillators that are consumable, which you can use to revive players. Defibrillators are those electric thingies you can use to bring someone back to life. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, being able to revive someone could be pretty game changing. But I'm guessing these are also gonna be somewhat rare and might take up batteries or stuff, which are also planned for 4.0. Melee weapons such as blowtorch and chainsaw and stuff like that will use fuel or batteries. And for bases, Nelson plans to add some type of automation to bases. There's not a lot of details, but the only thing I could have really gotten out of it when I read it is that there could be electricity, which means like solar, wind, coal, and a boiler power, which is something he wrote in the Trello. Zombies in 4.0 won't be all that different either, but dying to zombies in a certain way might cause you to become a zombie, and you have to hunt down the zombie to get your loot back, and other players can also kill the zombie and get your stuff. And Nelson also plans to add controller support, such as he plans to add controller support like PS4, Xbox One, Sim controller, and as well as steering wheel support. And finally, thing I'm going to be talking about are the game modes that he plans for 4.0, which is normal vanilla survival, horde mode from 2.0, arena mode, which will be tweaked so a big team won't be possible, escape mode where one player starts off as a zombie and needs to kill all the survivors before they escape, I guess. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed. If you're hyped, if you're hyped up for 4.0 just like I am, be sure to subscribe because when 4.0 comes out, you can bet your ass I'm gonna be making videos. I'm gonna be having a lot of fun when 4.0 comes out. But remember, 4.0 is still a long way to go. 3.0 is still gonna be around for a while, so don't be concerned, and almost everything from 3.0 will transfer to 4.0. So, you don't have to worry about losing cosmetics or mythicals or anything like that. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Here we go.